So to make a self-employment claim, start from the claim screen and enter your UTR number. The URL for this screen will be around this video somewhere. Then you need to enter your national insurance number, as you may have done before, and it will tell you whether you're eligible to make a claim. Some of these dates will be forward dates, but some will be from today. Then it'll tell you need a government gateway ID. So once you click the link on that page, there's a series of screens that you have to enter some fairly basic information. Email address is the first one. And once you've entered your email address, they will email you a code. It's a 6-digit code that looks like the code on the screen here. Once you've entered that and confirmed, it will take you to another screen and it will ask you your name. Easy question. Again, enter that, continue. Then you have to create a password between 8 and 12 letters. It has to be letters and it has to be at least one number, but no special characters. You need to write this down because you will need it when you log on to the government gateway. Then it's going to also ask you for a recovery word. This time it's just a 6-letter word. It doesn't have to have special characters or numbers in it, just something you're going to remember and again write it down. Then you'll get your government gateway user ID. Now this is a 12-number ID. Again, you'll need to write this down because you'll need this as your ID when you log in to the government gateway. Additional security. So it's going to ask you now to choose how you want to get access codes. You can use a smartphone app, you can use a voice call. I tend to choose text message because it happens immediately, it's very straightforward and you've always got your phone there. So it asks you to confirm that it's a UK mobile number, and I guess if it's not a UK mobile number, maybe you can't use that number. Once the number is entered, it will send you an access code to your mobile phone. And once that access code is entered, it will then come to this screen. Then it's going to ask you for some more ID information. So it asks you for your details. First name, last name, national insurance number, date of birth. And then it asks you for an ID. Now, you can use multiple choice security. I've never done that, so I don't know what's in there. You can use passport and you can use driving license. Now, I tend to choose passport because it's pretty straightforward. It does ask you to consent to share your details with the passport office, and I guess they use that as a check on your ID. Again, once you get to that screen, you need your passport number, your surname, your given names, and your passport expiry date. Enter those and then continue. Then there's a declaration, basically legal notice that the claim isn't fraudulent. You have to obviously accept the declaration to move forward, and then ask you for your full name again and some other details. And then it actually tells you what your grant is and how to actually work the grant out. If you think this is wrong, still continue with the claim and we'll try and sort it out later. Once you're at that point in the process, you need to make sure the claim is paid. It asks you whether you want it into a personal bank account or a business bank account. So you enter your bank details, and then also the address that is associated with that bank account, which it then checks and asks you to confirm. Once confirmed and checked, you just have to sign the final declaration, and that's the claim complete.